Around 250 people had been at work at the mine at the time of the blast, around 800 meters below the surface, but most had escaped or had been rescued. Although mine safety has improved since the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, fatal accidents are frequent in Russia's aging pits. Most accidents have been attributed to methane blasts. Manhole fires popped up all across Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens in the wake of the winter storm Nemo over the weekend, causing scattered power outages that left hundreds of New Yorkers in the dark. Con Ed has responded to several dozen manhole fires since the blizzard hit, and the utility said Sunday morning, leaving more than 1,800 customers in the city without power as of 7:30 p.m. Sunday. The manhole fire started when salty, melted snow gets into underground electrical equipment, corroding the protective layer around the wires, causing them to smoke or begin shooting flames. One Con Ed worker was injured in a manhole explosion just after 5 p.m. Sunday. And the fires and explosions had knocked out electricity to more than 1,200 customers in Brooklyn, nearly 350 in Manhattan, and more than 200 in Queens. Con Ed expected to have the power fully restored to the city's customers early Monday morning. A home in Muhlenberg County, Kentucky, quite literally seems to have exploded into flames Saturday night. No one was at home, no injuries were reported. Officials will attempt to piece together the cause of the large fire and explosion that leveled the home around 8 p.m. Saturday evening. Greenville Fire Department was first on the scene and told reporters that the explosion of the home was reported not only throughout Muhlenberg County, but also from neighboring Logan and other surrounding counties, with alarmed citizens wanting to know what the thunderous shaking was. Several people in the area also reported a temporary power outage due to the explosion. An explosion at a house in Northland, New Zealand, has rocked several neighboring houses and set the house on fire. Fire services received multiple calls about the fire just after 8 p.m., and the house was fully involved. Staff arrived following reports that there was one person with serious burns, that the patient was transported by ambulance to the hospital, and they were suffering from various serious burns to a large portion of their body. There were 4 fire trucks on the scene trying to get the blaze under control. An explosion killed 4 people and injured another on Monday in South China's Hainan province in what seems to be an attempt to strip fireworks to make explosives for use in fishing. The police chief has asked local authorities to erect signs near the rivers and reservoir forbidding the use